Okay, everyone, it is Mercury Bard. We're back to play some Morrowind, and we are
See what you're made of.
apparently being shot
You're
at.
hardly a match for me.
Have fun with that, guys, while I see if the stream is working. Alright, we got stream, we got chat, we got sound, we got a team of idiots who... Oh, yeah. Thanks, that definitely needed dead. Okay. Well, we were in kind of this, so we're trying to find some Ashlanders near Tel Voss who are gonna sell us some giant rock for the Astrologians Guild, and then I realized it's probably just gonna be easier if we recall to Julan's camp, walk back over to the Ahamusa, and have the scout there take us to these various caves and such in the Sheogorod that I've been struggling to get to. For various reasons. And I'm sure Mashti is like running out of her yurt, shaking her fist at us because, you know. Oh, that's a crystal. We left that there. I was like, is that another ghost lantern? Plus, we can ask the wise woman at the camp about the ghost lantern we found. Because the Ashlander rebels we talked to were like, go speak to a wise woman. Okay. I don't know why anyone with an 832 number would be calling me. That's a Houston number, right? 713-992. Yeah. Oh, hey, here's a guar. I've found the finger rocks. I should report to this to the Adventurers Guild. I found the white guar. Once I got in range of it, it immediately began to move west. I'm gonna follow you, guy. We are following. And thankfully no one is aggroing. Yeah, 713 numbers, 281 numbers, and 832 numbers, I think, are all Houston area codes. So it's probably a spam call. No, White Bar, no! Okay. Mr. Guar, why would you even think of taking on a crystal golem? I've come across the corpse of a woman who looks like she was once an Ashlander healer. Amulet of Ashamanu. Okay, we will leave her her clothes. We will save the game because, yeah.
You will enjoy this.
Oh boy, rogue Ashlanders again.
You in.
No! That is a complete shit show. Ashlander rebels, they are everywhere right now. What is going on? 6th house bellhammer. Well, that might explain it. Corpus meat. 6th house spear. Stealing your pants. Asshole. I know it was a Nyx hound that took out the guar, but still. Sanit. I'm sure we need to go in here at some point for something. You know what? Screw that. Screw that. We're gonna protect the white guar. I wonder if I have it blacklisted or if I can actually, now that the quest is completed, like, use a guar flute and woo it into being my friend. I will feed you lots and lots of wheat and crushed fiber and whatever else you want. Actually, I don't think I have a lot of that stuff in my inventory. In any of my satchels. My thousands of pounds of alchemical ingredients scattered across various companions' inventories. So. Oh, I also added a bunch of stuff. So if the game crashes horribly, there's a reason for it. And it mainly has to do with the fact that I updated the Lithodonia landmass mod. I installed better bodies for the Chimer.
You're hardly a match for me.
Kill it!
You're hardly a match for me.
Your life is mine!
Kill it.
Kill it!
Die, scoundrel. Come on, fight! I've trifled with you long enough.
Okay, the guar is alive! The guar lives! Guar lives. Okay, now let me... Arrows everywhere. Give me your pants. And that entire thing of arrows. There. Nothing else that made Caswin's Tremora go away. Okay, now Night Eye, and in we go. I have no idea what Sanit is.
You're hardly a match for me.
Oh, it's one of these. Let's switch to Soul Drinker.
Hardly a match for me.
What's that? Huh? Sometimes I question these things.
Hardly a match for me.
Latte. Just regenerating. Okay, Latte, how we doing? You okay? Not a named Ascended Sleeper. There's a gallery up there. Sorry, ties that bind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sanet Shrine. Rue brush tea. I just have them. Whatever tea.
I see what you're made of.
This is the end of you, sweat!
Someone
Hardly
please
a
hurt
match
her.
for me. Surrender now, and I
Mr.
might
Kendall
undo-
Dunmer.
Will
Now you die!
Give in.
have you.
See what you're made of.
Sanet.
Die, scoundrel.
Why is the white guar still following me? I am confused. I'm not seeing a Dagoth. I know it does nothing, but in Mamaea Awakening you do that, and at one point, and ooh, Supreme Domination, and a specific ash statue falls out. 100 iron arrows. Okay. I mean, if you're giving up all your worldly possessions to run around naked in a cave, you might as well at least make it an impressive amount of junk that you're giving up. And that's all just disgusting. Alright.
See what you're made of.
Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. Where's Soul Drinker? There we go. I haven't seen a Dagoth in here, so I'm guessing this is not a high-profile base. And again, the last Dagoth we fought didn't even have an amulet. And he was an ash zombie, and we trapped his soul and gave it to Skink. Hopefully Skink is doing some research to make it worth our time. Where the heck is she? Oh, we haven't quite gone all the way through the cave yet. Gracelands region. Ties the bind, where are you? Come on. Probably would have been faster to recall her to me. There you go. Come on. You missed a bunch of naked Dunmer. Ta-da! But you know, dead dreamers, dead sixth house creatures, never a bad thing. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, we were going to the Ahamusa. Actually, we should probably have Julan for this conversation. Let me get this straight. Miners? Yes. They swing heavy iron tools around in the dark? Yes. And we're taking them booze? Does this seem like a good combination to you? Good books? The Seed? I think it's about gardening or something. Words and philosophy? Philosopher swordsman. I know my philosophy. Put the sharp bit in the other guy. Works for me. Oh, you found book 3 of the Wolf Queen, reads. Ha! These Imperials, they're unbelievable. Keep an eye out for book 4, would you? We have book 4 somewhere. Someone is carrying book 4. Not you. Oops, sorry, Publius. Latte?
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Much appreciated. Ties the bind? Caswin? Paxson may have it. Because I was saving it specifically for this purpose. Paxson, sweetie, do you have the book? I might have sold it. In which case, that's really annoying because I was, at one point, specifically carrying it around for Julan to read. That's annoying. Okay, well, I might have sold it too. Okay, Paxson, you're fine. Return to resume whatever you were doing.
You inward. You inward.
Okay, the Ahamusa are over here somewhere. Hey, look, it's chests with nothing in it. There were probably Ashlanders. Maburgash, perhaps.
You make this too easy. I fought war.
Ties that bind. Why are you always taking the hits, lady? Praise Azura, the sun's finally coming up. What? Oh, that bet. See, the thing is, I don't actually have 10 drakes. Well, what do you have? 3 drakes. Oh, and this. I was saving it, but you can have it. If you don't like them, you can always donate to a poor beggar. There, don't say I didn't ever give you anything. 3 gold and an ash yam. Thanks, Julan. So there really is a white guar. I'll have to look out for those pink cliff racers now. Like I said, we have multiple things we need to be doing at the Ahamusa camp. And I'm actually wondering if we would rather just drop a mark in the camp instead of at Julan's mother's?
I fought war. Ferocious. Thank you.
Talvani myconoid. That's terrible. There's just so much stuff. The Shinamusa egg mine. Yeah, we're gonna switch our marks. Julan's camp, delete. We need to specifically go see Mashti. I think he offers us to take us there.
When is your birthday?
Okay.
I suppose there's no harm in talking.
I suppose there's
Where's
no
their
harm.
their wise woman?
What can I do for you?
That's the Ashgan's widow. Where is their wise woman?
I really don't want you around here.
I bet it's this one.
I suppose there's no harm in...
Ahi's yurt? This is very fancy, but... No. Oh, here she's the one lady. I was not born here. I came from people far, far away who were swallowed by the water and the stones. The lantern is a physical manifestation of the ancestor's spirit link to the other world, the dream world of the dead. While they possess it, they can roam the Sunagarodan, or the Grazelands as the settled people call it, freely, but if they lose it, they will be doomed to wander until they descend into madness and must be banished. I have Sulkernudai. I have never heard that name uttered in the waking world, Dacia. Yes, I know it. The Sulkernudai were an ancient tribe who lived in these lands before the sea divided us. Where did you hear it? Tell her about the lantern. You met an ancestor, Dacia Blackeye, a sacred and scraeus demonstration of favor. That lantern you found, we call it a ghost lantern. On occasion, our ancestors will walk the blessed lands of the Sunagaradan in flesh of their own volition. This land is pleasant for them, and free of any mortal chill which they shun. Sometimes they long for the warm breeze of Red Mountain to touch their skin again. These roaming ancestors will typically be seen carrying a lantern such as yours. It is essential that the lantern returns to the other world, otherwise the spirit you met will be trapped in the waking world and be driven mad. I can perform the necessary rituals of sending, but the ancestor chose to appear to you for a reason. You should be the one to put it back to rest. Will you accept this burden? It would be an honor. Very well. You are now tasked with guiding the soul of the Sulkernudai hunter back to the other world. You must hold the lantern from here to your destination. Do not set it down even for a moment, or the ancestor will be lost. Your destination is the burial caverns of the Malagradan. It now lies under the tower of the Talvani Lord in Voss. You will find a river of lava falling into a dark hole. Follow that path. I've seen your journey in a vision. Although you did not follow the white guar, it seems the gods have led you to where you were needed. In my vision, I saw you were led to the corpse of Ashumanu. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the lives of others. It is said she will give her life again and again, so that our people may live through her sacrifice. You have witnessed a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashimanu. Thank you. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return. It is a shield of legend among my people, the shield of the undaunted, and you will feel the strength return to use it, and you will feel the strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, my friend.
I suppose there's no harm in talking? What can I do for you?
Alright, we got a lantern. We now have to go find...
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh boy. Well,
Have
No
you?
escape.
guys, it's the Durzog. Thank you. Okay. I guess...
You will enjoy this. You
Wish I had some moon sugar coffee.
see what you're made of. Ferocious, thank you.
Guys, it's a rat. Deep Ashlander plate. Deep underground until Voss. So I'm assuming we can get to it from somewhere back here. I know, I may be making an ass out of you and me, but... I could have sworn I saw, like, a thing. There it is.
For me.
Do you hear the whispering? Am I supposed to be following the whispering, or is the whispering just a side effect of holding the lantern? Like, are we playing Marco Polo again, like we did with Mamea Awakening, only that was an amulet rattling? Ari, that tail of yours.
Come on, fight!
Mine!
Oh! Dark Seducer. Twilight Seducer? Dark Seducer. Sorry, Dark Seducer. What is this? Telvos Jail. That might be it. Be a way to get under the tower. Well, that's fun. Clovian Fur Cuirass. This is all exciting. Today we finally finished hewing out the 2 main jail rooms and all 6 cells, and almost as if in response to our celebration, several of those damn roots grew through the wall and took out 2 of our cells. I wonder constantly what those wizards could be up to up there in the tower, but I guess this is the nature of working for the Telvanni. I'll inform them again of our construction plans, which they have provided to us, and request they refrain from such actions in the future. In the meantime, my men have begun setting up the necessary ramps and equipment to begin work on the next section of dungeon. Hopefully it goes better than the first. Baram, Foreman. Weird. You're a witch hunter. Do you know anything about... What are you doing here? Can you let Drozarum go free? You must find the key to this bracer before I can go free. Okay. Yasmin, sweetie, you're stuck in the door. Oh well, he'll either catch up or he won't. Who else did we lose? Publius is stuck on...
You're mine.
The lower dungeon rooms have been proving much more difficult than we originally thought. We must be working near some lava flows, as the rock of the cave walls is exceptionally hard stuff. It's hard enough to see in here without all our proper lighting installed. I don't need this delay too. I've sent off for some new volcanic glass tools, and in the meantime one of my men has found a section of cave softer than the rest, and we've continued our work there, bypassing this first room. A few men have expressed their concern over the light rumblings that we've been feeling lately, but I'm convinced that it's just more of those Telvanni and their hocus-pocus mushroom magic. They assured us of the site's stability. The rats and bugs are annoying to us, but do not pose a threat. Hopefully we can find the source of this infestation soon and eliminate it. I don't have time for this. The worst has happened. This morning a boulder came loose from the ceiling and fell directly onto our major camp, causing it to collapse and killing 2 of my men in the process. The remaining 3 of us are now stranded alone down here, with the cave walls being too sheer to climb, and the wizards obviously having more important things to deal with than a few errant laborers. With our water supplies diminishing rapidly, I sent Norvis and Gillum further down into the caves to look for any natural exits we might have missed when first surveying the site. Damn those wizards. They told us the site was safe. What could they be doing up there? Why are these bugs and rats getting more aggressive by the hour? And why is it getting so blasted hot? This doesn't sound great for good old Baram. Where did we lose Ariari and Caswin? Oh well.
You're hardly a match for me. Give in.
Yeah, you guys take care of the rat. I found Norva's head and torso lying in this room with a large part of the rest of him seemingly smeared along the walls. I screamed for full minutes when I found it, and now all I can do is sit and stare. My only solace is this paper. More rocks keep penetrating the walls every minute, and the rocks and light seem to be taking on lives of their own. Now I fear not only for my life, but for my sanity. Please, someone come soon. The rumblings are getting faster and stronger, and I can't breathe this stifling air much longer. What in Vivek's name have these wizards done? The heat. I don't know what they did, but I'm sorry, Baram. Oh, lovely. Durzog. Pours into a dark hole. found a river of lava. I think there's something up there. This is cute, but I don't know why it's here. Latte, do you see anything down there? Oh. Is that a thing? Like an entrance of some kind? Queen's Lair. Okay, that's really weird. Julian, I brought cheese. He's like, thank you. I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Die, scoundrel. Die, scoundrel.
Llama husk. Egg miner's hook. Hi, Scrib. Oh, you thump for me? Thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, I found some fire.
You make this too easy. Die, scoundrel.
Yeah, sorry about that. I wish you didn't get so sick when you levitate. At least... he is here. Who is here? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have called her so soon. But... just like like in there. Luck level 100. Huh. Probably take that off. Heal Telvanni Magister's robe. Nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's one I think you just got a new robe. Limeware Bowl.
I have you.
Here he is.
You're
You fall for what seems like eternity. The heat of the magma lessens and then disappears. You feel a new warmth, like someone's encouraging hand on your shoulder as you float to a stop. Julan. Publius, hold the fuck still.
Now, where did I put that?
I'm gonna go talk to the Guardian if I can. I don't know what the best medium for this would be. What does pastel look like? Probably not the right one. We'll do pencil. We can do with a thinner outline. More shadows. There we go. This place is not creepy at all. doing? Way down in the depths. I think I see something. Oh, I thought that might have been a crab. Weird. Very weird. Odd. Very, very odd. And it's a big dungeon with not a lot there. Huh. Oh well, we'll go back to the Ahamusa.
You honor me. Please speak.
Ari, what are you doing? And then, who was the last one? Last one. Yeah, we don't need him right now. I used to spend most of my time in Ahamusa camp when I was younger. Of course, that was before all the trouble started for my mother. Don't get the wrong impression of her. She's a good person. It just, she cares so much about me and about my mission. She can get very overprotective. This is the Ahamusa camp. I'm aware of that. Things have been bad for my people here. The blight storms from Red Mountain make the animals mad and diseased, and sometimes we get worse things, like corpus beasts and ash creatures. We can't carry on like this. We're losing hunters and warriors all the time, and soon we won't be able to defend the camp. All will be lost. We're trapped here between the mountains and the sea, and the blight storms from Red Mountain get worse every year. I can't just stand by and watch my tribe die one by one. I have to try and do something. I have to try and save my people. The blight storms are making our herds sick, and even the wild animals behave strangely and attack more often than normal. If we lose the herds, we starve, if we don't die from disease first. Alright, let's go find that scout.
I
Yes,
suppose there's no
this is
harm in
her.
talking. What can I do for you?
It was actually Imperial. I took him that. Imperial Cult. Maiden's Token. Okay. Asumanu.
Fight!
Where the heck are we? Alright, it's cold, it's raining. I'm very hungry. Very thirsty. Let's put out the tent. Actually. Okay. We're looking for a maiden's token. I should probably use my shield again. Oh, we were given another shield. Yeah, we were. Shield of the Undaunted. Eh. I like my Kinnereth shield better.
In faith, I'm listening.
Dire Frost Atronac. You do not have an appointment to see Narvona Nalas. Yeah, okay, I don't care. Publius, you got any comments on this one? I'm not sure whether resources of the Legion should be wasted on this, but whatever Imson wants. Yeah, okay. Certainly, you ask your question, Dacia Blackeye, and I'll see if I can answer it. I'm Verona Nalas, sorcerer. You can find her in Vivek. I care not for her. I like you. Here, take it. When she was just the Duke's daughter, Ilmeni Dren gave this to a boy in Armiger, and she'd hate for that secret to get out. Do what you will with it. I have more important things to deal with than this sad love affair. Okay, that was fairly easy.
I'm never too busy for
She's
good
got really
talk.
nice stuff. Where are we actually? On that end. I bet if we did Divine Intervention, it would take us to Nissus. Why is it so hot in this cave?
Agent and
Greetings,
Legionary.
Sarah.
How can I help you?
Rip it apart!
No, no ripping of Paxson apart, please. Thank you. Great, you found the finger rocks. We had an inkling such a thing might have been in the area. Here's your payment for confirming them. Okay, what are you looking for? To the west of Dagoth-Ur, at the heart of Red Mountain, are supposedly a group of strange boulders, balanced in a most unusual way. If you find them, we'll pay you 300 gold. Okay. Oh, yeah, Margon explosives, because that sounds like a good idea. What's an ash mask anyways? Julian, you are supremely uncultured. Supremely.
Please join me. Yes? Tell me what you want. I would be honored to trade wares with you.
Thank you.
I am blessed to be at your service, Outlander.
Um... Oh. Okay, Julan, you were fussing about pants. Give me your these and your shirt. That looks nice. What's it look like under your... it kind of clips through. There. See, that looks nice. Consumables. No, I want to keep 5. I want you to have 2. Don't ask me why he has an extra tent cover. Things I don't know. He also has an extra tent, which he does not need. Shulky.
With the right deal, we all profit.
Mm-hmm. I carry these for other people. Not so much myself. Too much. I don't in fact need 2 common tents. And 2 Ashlander tent covers. Thank you. You probably want your leg armor back. You don't have a backpack on, do you? Let's make you a wicker backpack and we can put your Um, your stuff in there. Did I actually craft it? No.
May I help you?
That's got an interesting look to it. I don't know. You're just an egg miner. Thank you for getting my pants back. You're that egg miner. Honey, we need to get you a shirt. Well, since I don't believe in having tits on a lizard, it's more a matter of armor bite than obscenity. And I forget which mod author made that comment about how they were not gonna, if you want tits on a lizard, go someplace else. But it is one of my absolute favorite. Latte does a good job of not getting beaten up. That backpack that he's carrying has a bunch of stuff for the Astrologians Guild, like Dwemer cogs and cohairs and stuff like that. Oh, bliss! We can go sell that to the nice lady. See, he has a fancy shirt. Axon, are you carrying anything? You're carrying all kinds of stuff. Carrying anything I need to fix? No. What about you?
Could it get any worse?
Yes, it in fact can, and you know it, and I know it.
We are blessed, truly blessed. May you find all that you seek, traveler.
What is
Well.
that? Malwarmer scale helm. That's creepy. And hey, you've got my arrows too. We need to buy her a shirt. Unless we're carrying a shirt in the backpack. What does this shirt look like under armor? Armor bite's a thing, and it sucks. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay.
Is there
Like,
something
what?
I
What
can
are we
do for
doing?
you?
I don't want to be here. Alright.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
Axon, I'm gonna leave you with Shulky. He'll take good care of you. You two can entertain each other. Shulky, can you try and keep my pet rat contained? He kind of wanders off on his own, and he is not a battle rat. Wander around here. Okay. We're gonna take the door to... We're gonna take the door. We're gonna take the Salt Starter to Nissus, or not to Nissus, to Cole. And then we're gonna take the boat from Cole to Dagon Fell, and then we're going to see if we can find
Please join me.
the ruin of Musleft, which
My prices
supposedly
are
has
reasonable.
a Dwemer book. And with that and Divine Metaphysics and the Hanging Garden, if we take him to Yagrum Bagarn, he might be able to help us solve the mystery of the disappearance of my signature, or into the description for this video. There's a link to my Patreon, and there was a video uploaded earlier today. It's basically 40 minutes of me with the music turned on, brewing potions. So if that appeals to you, it's called ASMR Alchemy. If you want to see my mod list, the next post below that from a couple of weeks ago was a link to the Google document. That is no longer completely up to date, but will live. Alright, let's go trade this to Thongor. Because if we have to come here, then, well... I like how he's playing air loot.
Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
Mm-hmm. Some might call it a bargain. I just call it offloading a bunch of potions I picked up in random dungeons. Nobody needs that much Delani Bug Musk. Nobody. Not even Danae's recently deceased permadeath bodybuilder. He died pretty horribly. She's got on Sunday. He actually killed himself by miscasting. It was bad. And then she rolled up a sun elf.
It's so good to meet you.
I don't know.
How can I be of service to you, Outlander?
I forget what the Sun Elf's job was, but they were into, like, summoning things. It's chilly, yeah, we're wearing a lot of clothing, though. Thirsty. Southwest. Musleft. Musleft ruin. Okay. think it's right on the other side. Tea drinker. I'm Rosnier Tea Drinker, a tea merchant. I offer herbal teas that are made from flowers, fruits, or herbs. They come in a wide range of tastes and flavors. In addition to being delicious, herbal teas have health-promoting properties. Golden sedge doesn't usually grow in places such as this. However, I know just the place where a few of them can be found. If you're interested in taking a trip to Mournhold, let me know. Yeah, we can go to the city, no problem. If you give me 5 pieces of golden sedge, I'll give you a tea merchant's discount. I'm not a milk drinker. Hargel is most likely still hanging out with the alcoholic down south if you want to talk with her. I'm a tea merchant. Okay. Surprise me. Belladonna tea.
Now here's one who can hold their own.
That's for me.
It's mine!
Muzzle left ruin. Okay, so somewhere around here is a Glimmer ruin. Of course, we have Latte with us, because he's always down for investigating ruins as a member of the Astrologians Guild. Publius and Ties that Bind are with us because of we were doing that quest that took us to Aldredania, or near Aldredania. Julian's along because we're in the Ahamusa camp. And we just like Ariari. She's cool. This is either a hunter or a bandit.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
You're a rogue. Where the heck is the Muzzle Lift ruin? Yes, tomorrow I'm on vacation. There it is.
You're hardly a match for me.
Okay. Flowers. I don't know why I'm picking those, but
Die.
Your life is mine!
I think we need to go up there, take the bridge across. Can I get to the bridge? No. At least we'll get warm and dry inside. How did I completely miss the rat that was right there? Seriously, right there. Glimmer ruin. What is the stream doing? Okay, it is behaving itself. My short blade is 97. When it gets to 100, that's when we switch it out. Probably for axe or blunt in this case. Okay. Key to muzzle left. ABCs for barbarians. Who else were we fighting? Oh, thanks guys. And she's got a master's lockpick on her. Orcish Warhammer. We have so many things that are like not quite sellable because of their I believe this is what they call sniping.
You're hardly a match for me.
Your life is mine.
Get out of the fucking lava! Guys, seriously, lava, bad. I should not have to explain this to you guys. We need to go back to the Malmora Mages Guild. Because... Oh, hey. These we can fix up and sell pretty easy. Okay.
You fight like a child.
Orcish Toothed Axe. That is vicious looking. Better leave a... So I guess dropping my potion box and my tea bottle there kind of is a hint that I'm here.
Made up.
I think I have enough keys to muzzle left. Oh, probably should not be using a revolving knife that I use as a skinning knife. Glimmer rubber. Latte should probably take that, but I think we've already got some in his... There it is. Egg of Time. That's the book we came here to get. Now. Oh, we needed to go back to the Buckmoth anyways. This mapping makes no sense though. Like, I would think here it would take you to Wolverine Hall. Or it, yeah. But no, it takes you to Buckmoth Legion.
Yes, honored
Champion
guest.
and Legionary. How can I do for you?
Everybody calm down, it's just Paxon being Paxon.
With pleasure. Please surrender now, and I might
I'm
let you
all
live.
Suffer, Dunmer.
I will enjoy this. Let's
Suffer,
see what you're
Dunmer.
made of.
Bleed.
This is
See
anything you
Dunmer.
like?
Give in.
Excellent.
Rip it apart!
Where did Julan go? There he is. Axon, you troublesome little rat. Stay here. Paxon's like,
Well
I do
met.
what I want. Which is true. Report on the Maiden's Token, champion. Do you have the glove? Yes, thank you. I'll return the glove to its proper owner. You can fight with the best of them, but you don't know how to follow orders. I've no more orders for you. Check with the Knight Protectors at the other
Welcome,
Legion's
friend.
fort.
Hail!
That's it? Like, that's nothing. We did one thing for her. How did we lose Julan?
Well met.
Julan...
That was the strangest book I've ever read.
Is he stuck in... He's stuck in the damn door. Pretty sure it's Bumpety that's doing it.
Suffer, Dunmer.
Give in.
Alright, we're going to go to the Mages Guild. And we're gonna catch the guild guide to
Hail.
Sadrith Mora, and from there we
I
can get a
suppose we can.
boat to Telfire,
Something wrong?
and we can go down
How
the
about
Corvusarium and talk to
sharing the
Yagrum
wealth?
Barn.
I've lots to show you.
And Julian can just stay stuck in that door because it's expensive enough to use the guild guide, even as a master wizard.
Do you want something?
What was that?
How fare thee, friend?
I'm doing a 30-day no
pleasure.
caffeine challenge starting
couldn't.
now. And oh boy, it's gonna be a rough night, let me tell you. Anything I want to drop in my hut? Yes, I should probably put the other egg that we found in the hut. Hi, Flinny. Flinny's like, hello. You bring more eggs. You're running out of room. I might as well just put this. Okay, I guess it didn't have a... Did it go through the floor? Is that what happened? There's that piece of paper I can't get at. Dunmer wrench. I guess it just vanished when I dropped it. Oh, there we go. Why was it up there? Let's try that again. Snap rotation, vertical mode, alt left. Now I have no idea where it is. Alright. Oh. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take this and sell it. I think Angola has enough gold to buy it from me, even if she's not my biggest fan. Actually, she does like me now. It's just kind of weird.
Would you like to see our selection? Have a look around.
You have 800
I have a
gold.
feeling you'll find what you're looking for.
Here. Yeah, see, not our favorite person. I don't need that many flasks. Why do I have some of this stuff? Nobody frickin' knows. Inkwell, that one has 2 uses left. Ashlander pipe. Why am I carrying that? I don't know. Any cheap books in here? Not really. No cheap scrolls either. So I
Would you like to see our selection?
Ask, do you have a trinket? The blight. No, I was hoping she had a bone charm to keep animals from bugging us.
I suppose there's
She
no
does
harm in
not.
talking. What can I do for you?
Keep moving.
I'm moving. We're gonna come talk to the Shroom Delir right here.
Why walk when you can run?
Rip it apart!
Thanks, folks. You are all actually going to have to stay out here. Ties that bind? Actually, I want to... Where's your cape? Ari, are you carrying her thing? No. Ties that bind, stay here, please. Publius, stay with her and make sure nothing happens.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
I'll tell you, you might as well.
Very well.
Ari? Stay here. I need to go talk to a man about a book. Hanging Gardens, Egg of Time, Divine Metaphysics.
We greet you as a friend. Welcome.
Yagram! Where the F are you, dude? Okay. I can hear him rambling. Where is he, though? Must be across here. Yeah, this looks like the big room he was in earlier. Who is this? Infected. Lovely. There's a chest up there. Lock too complexed. Well, I can at least disable it. I don't have the key.
A visitor? What brings you to visit Yagram Bagar, Master Crafter?
By refreshing my memory with divine metaphysics, I believe it can explain. The Dwemer were not unified in their thinking. Kagernak and his tonal architects, among them Buthwa and Mejnak, believed they could improve the Dwemer race. Others argued that the attempt would be too great a risk. The war with Nerevar and the Dunmer may have led Kagernak to carry out his experiments prematurely. Although this book argues nothing disastrous could result, the disappearance of my race argues otherwise. This book is just an explanation of some of Kagernak's theories. I could spend hours explaining them to you, but Kagernak is dead, and I believe his theories die with him. Hanging Gardens. Yes, this book is written in both Aldmeris and in Dwemer. Many books were written in both languages in the days of Resdain, when Dunmer and Dwemer ruled together peacefully. I'd offered to translate, but this is really just a boring travel guide. If you find any other books in Dwemer, I could translate them for you. I've paid the fine, the matter is settled. Does Alberius disagree? Is he negotiating in bad faith? The hammer is exactly what I need to repair my conveyance. Perhaps I shall explore the Corpusarium and discover whether I still enjoy hanging from the ceiling.
Now, if I could just figure a scheme of classifying manifolds for tri-ply connected surfaces, or even more complex surfaces.
You're a special one, Yagram. I don't want to be down here anymore. However, now that I was able to get the Dwemer books Egg of Time and Divine Metaphysics, adapted to the meanest of intellects, translated. Divine Metaphysics seemed to be a treatise explaining how to create a new god through sorcery. The Egg of Time seems to be a refutation of the idea that linking to a divine source of power can be dangerous if interrupted. Though the Egg of Time refutes this idea, perhaps the author was wrong, and this is what happened to the dwarves. Alright, I'll take this information to Latte, and we're going to go explain to Drabonius what the hell happened. Oh, Staff of Magnus. Crap. We still gotta find the Staff of Madness. Magnus. Latte! Latte!
Warmly greeted, friend. Very well.
Let's go talk to Trebonius. I'm sure it's going to be... Oh, Casswin will want to be here for this too. I suppose this place counts as a city, I'll concede that, though it's almost as magnificent as Port Telvanus. Almost. Follow me. Follow you? You should be following me, but fine. Let me give you this really nice Telvanni Magister's robe. There. It almost looks reasonable. Does look better without the hat. Many things look better without that hat, to be fair. Yeah, I think it looks better without the hat. Let's see if we can offload that somewhere. I don't know what you just go straight for the whatchamacallit. See if we can find you a hood. The fact that he and Olin have the same face is a little odd. So I want to give him a nice hat. So maybe I can find a purple hood. Dacia actually used to have one, but we sold it when she got the this off of Staada, the Golden Saint, because she was supposed to have black hair in the beginning, and the Stone Elf race that we're using for a half Nord, half Dunmer just didn't have a black hair option, a long black hair option. The closest we could get was kind of a streaky blonde, ash blonde, purple color. It was weird. It's a Wesley hair, Wesley race. So, Latte, why are none of your...
Is there something on your mind?
Give me all of your fortifying things. They don't seem to be working right now.
Blessing of
It happens sometimes when you change cells, the fortify enchantments stop fortifying. Just have to give everything back. Yes, he's wearing a legendary artifact ring. Okay, he's got 2 rings, a belt, an amulet, his skirt. Alright, now he's up to 133 health points. He's a badass. Casswin has 1,000, 10,000 actually, because Littergear's like, I hate reloading because companions died. So he actually has a knockdown script on him, which is kind of buggy and I kind of hate, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go talk to Trebonius. Oh, Trebonius! Never mind. Oh, let me see these books, Master Wizard. Oh, yes, of course. The Egg of Time is quite obvious in its, descriptions of the things that happen. Yes, of course. It's all quite clear to me. I would prefer that you wrote a report on, that simplified your findings, but I trust that you have indeed solved the mystery. Yes, you solved our little Dunmer dwarven mystery quite easily, I'm sure. Once these recent troubles have passed, I may have more duties for you. Crassius Curio mentioned that Orant Macquard might still be at the Walu Treasury, cataloguing his extensive book collection before they're locked away for safekeeping. Crassius volunteered me to go fetch a few local delicacies for his guest, who he expects should be arriving soon. I don't have too much time to spare, so I either can visit the vaults and hope for the opportunity to steal it, or I can buy a few local delicacies and hope to open a line of communication with the famed bookseller. Okay. Never mind. We'll deal with that later. We will deal with that later. Actually, does the letter for...
You seem quite intriguing. Please share.
That's also the staff of Magus, Asu. The staff of Magus, Asu. Okay, so we need to go to Malagmar, which we can take the Salt Strider, that's not a problem. And then get a scout to take us there. And then we can come back here and kick his ass. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. And I can take my gloves off. Let's take the Silt Strider.
My prices are reasonable.
No, I didn't want to go there. Ah! Let's try that again.
Where would you like to go?
We can also report into the Order of the Arcane Watch while we're here. We'll come back. No, let's go do that now. We investigated the lighthouse where the lighthouse keeper, despite being within a stone's throw of Aldvalathi, like you could walk out on his front step and see the boats and the fishermen in the village, decided to turn to necromancy in his loneliness. I don't know. I'm as confused as you guys are. Other side of the way. I think he's on this side.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
So the lighthouse keeper intentionally doused the light and was practicing necromancy on shipwrecked sailors? Good work, Dacia Blackeye. You've earned a promotion. Congratulations, apprentice. You survived your first mission. Most don't. Rest up and come back when you want another mission. One of our other agents found a peculiar book, The Commentaries, on the mysterious Xarxes, written by Mankar Camoran. The interesting thing is, the agent found Volume 4. Where are Volumes 1, 2, and 3? I want you to go find them. Check the shrines. Oh, and maybe a bookseller. If you aren't comfortable with the idea of fighting Mehru's Dagon's cultists, I recommend stocking up on invisibility scrolls.
It's so good to meet you.
We have that. We actually have those. They're in our Grave Market apartment. Please note, I need to leave for work in like 25 minutes. One, 2, and 3. I thought these might come in handy. I don't know if we got them from all of those shrines or if we found them elsewhere, but how funny was that? I was like, I have those, all of them. That was not what I meant to do. Do you have the first 3 volumes of the commentaries? Yes. Excellent, I'll pass these along. I'm sure our daedrologists will find these interesting. I think this deserves a promotion, don't you? Dacia Blackeye, excellent. I have an important task for you. I received, that's a typo, word that there's a cultist of Clavicus Vile planning to lay a soul snare across the entire Sheogorad region. If she succeeds, anything and everything that dies in the Sheogorad region will have their soul damned to Vile. I need you to go find and kill this witch. Look around Dagon Fell, find her, and kill her. You got anything more?
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm regards.
I'm guessing she's not the tea merchant, but that's about all I got. Alright, now, let's go to Malagmar by Siltstrider. And then we can get a scout to take us to the cave where Staff of Magnus should be. Oh. Don't ask me why I have a tea merchant's bottle full of water. I just randomly filled it somewhere and we just keep doing that.
Why walk when you can run?
Because you discover a bunch of things when you do ride.
We make a special trip just for you.
Okay. Are you a scout? Freelance mercenary. Are you a scout? Well, Sarah, can you spare a moment? Alright, what is it? Thank you for listening A couple days back, a temple scholar asked me to guide her to Mount Arsina Bibi. She was clearly excited about something and ultimately took off without settling on terms for the arrangement or offering any payment at all. I worry that she left with the impression I was following behind to bring supplies for her expedition. To make matters worse, she snatched my copy of A Guide to Vardenfellow while I was talking to Delamy about the shipment I was waiting on. I'm not even a guide, just a humble Velothi food merchant. That's why I keep meticulous notes on that scroll. Even when I roamed with the Ashlanders, I never strayed far from camp. I'm no hunter, I just sell food. I don't catch it. I need that scroll. It represents years of note-keeping while on the road, and it would do my soul good to know if that poor scholar survived her foolish trek into the wastes. I'll pay half in advance, but I'm afraid I won't have any spare coin until I sell this stock in Suran. Where do you think the scholar went? She kept talking about Mount Arsina Bibi, a holy mountain, something about pomegranates and Malag Bal. I admit, when she uttered that depraved name, I was indisposed to aid her, but if you follow the ash pavement east from the Strider Port here in Malag Mar, you'll want to take the second path on your left, which splits off north. That will take you to the summit. Here, I'll mark it on your map. It isn't far, but the wastes are not a friendly place, I know. Oh, one last thing? Yes? I'll be on the next caravan bound for Suran. Likely I'll be gone by the time you return. Look for me in the trade house there. May Azura watch over you. Pomegranate shrubs grow in Malag Amur. Well, they did before the Blight. Most died off when the red wind blew across these lands. Some still survive in sheltered areas, but harvesting from them is a dangerous business. When I was still in the tribe, we would brew a tea from the fruit to rejuvenate our spirits. I'm afraid such delicacies are beyond my reach now. He's a food merchant. Okay. Is one of you a scout? You're probably a slaver. Smuggler. Close enough. Ow.
I heard something.
What about you?
Where would you like to go?
You're the... Oh, you can take me to Saran, the Blind Armiger stronghold. I need a guide. Okay. Vanjira? Nope. You're just a little kid. Buoyant Armiger. You cannot help me. Hi, guys. Smith. Oh, I have a Jinx Blade. I think he has enough gold to buy it.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Hail, Outlander. I've great prices for you today.
It is what it is. Glass throwing knives. Nice.
Come, Outlander. Let us do business.
You're a priest. Ah, I need a guide. Pilgrim's Rest. Okay, I think it's across the way. Okay. Other way. I'm trying to get to this place before I have to leave for work.
Can I help you?
Anytime.
What do
friend.
you want?
I'm right there.
Something.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
As bold as any Dhamma, you can see by torch bugs glow. little scrib, she's such a wonder. Play, play, life's an adventure. Run, run, as fast as you dare. Sing, sing, imagine the pleasure. Everything's fun when you don't have a care.
Yes.
Mean old torch bug fool.
I have a feeling we've been here before. Not sure what we're going to find though. So, salt rice porridge and in we go. If we have been in before, I don't know what we did with the Staff of Magnus. And that's going to be very frustrating.
Embrace your demise!
Die.
Somebody loves Daedroths. What is this? Yoo-hoo! Still locked and trapped. We do not need 6 pieces of obsidian or a giant ice crystal. I'm guessing over
Your wounds
here.
are great.
Latte no dying. Damn it, Latte. I have a feeling we need to leave him outside. We may have tried to go in here and gotten our asses kicked and given up. That may be what happened. Okay, Latte.
Blessing of the 2 months upon you.
I love you. Stay here so you don't die.
Very
Thank
well.
you. Cast one of them to take care of this. He'll just summon a bunch of Gamora and... Moonstone. We really need to go back to the Guild in Balmora. There you go, boys. Locked, trapped. Book of Life and Service, Vampires of Ardenfell, and a regular spoon, not crazy spoon. We have a named spoon. I don't know where it came from, and I don't know what to do with it. It's kind of insane. Alright.
You will suffer.
Why were you so much harder to kill last time? Staff of the Magus. And a spoiled... We do not need that. Alright. Frost Atronach. I think it was a dire Frost Atronach last time. The game went, clearly you can't handle this, so we'll help you out. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous, and it looks a little weird because we have the Chiding Cuirass. Do not need a Dwarven short sword. Just checking down here to see if there's anything. There's another thing up here. Interesting. Clearly you have to be able to levitate to fully explore this cavern. I don't know why there's a thing here. Maybe so you can hide from the minions? I don't know. There's slaughterfish.
Your wounds are great.
Another frickin' ice crystal. Okay. Latte's like, that is not what you were wearing when you went in there.
Very well.
Like, we know. We know. Now. Let's go give this to Ajira. Love the Bone Walker noise. Love it.
I have the finest spells in town.
Ajira. Ajira is a good friend of Latte and tells Latte about the Staff of Magnus. Ajira knows you have found the Staff of Magnus. Now Ajira might tell you her other secret. Ajira will tell Latte another secret. Ajira also knows about the Warlock's Ring. Ajira knows that Vindamia Drethen has the Warlock's Ring. Ajira tells you this because Ajira does not like her. She is in Asher Abaddon, a cave on a small island east of the ruins of Balfell. Okay. Thank you for the Moonstone. This spell is called Moonfire Bolt. This bolt contains essence of the moons, injuring fellow mages and... This spell is called Moonshadow's Cloak. This spell makes fellow mage as elusive as the shadows of the moon. This spell is called Celestial Guidance. This spell invokes wisdom of moons and helps fellow mage find enchanted items. The spell is called Lunar Tranquility. This spell harnesses serene essence of moons and calms hostile creatures nearby. I don't have enough money now. Come back tomorrow,
Our
please.
sugar is yours, friend.
Okay. Latte, we are going up in the world. Damn it, where to go? Where is it? Anyone see the ash zombie?
We are blessed, truly blessed. This is an honor.
You don't think Rannis is looking at me, do you? I heard she's not fond of Telvanni, and I don't want to discover the truthfulness of that statement. Yeah, you probably want to run away. The Telvanni have a very different way of dealing with rivals, and a much more effective one. Deep in Asu's shadowed cave, you sought the staff all mages crave. Through trials faced and dangers met, the staff of Magnus, now your asset. That was random and rhyming. Here. I think that was for Shirivir. Where the hell is this ash zombie? Is it in the cabinet? Oh, there it is. Just walking through. Just walking through. Like one does when one is an ash zombie. And on that note, we're gonna call it quits for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. And it looks like we have one more quest before we can go face down Trebonius for leadership of the Vardenfell mages.